What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, host of Change Your Lives. And today I want to do a quick live feed. If you've been looking at the national media, there was a arresting last Friday in Birmingham, Alabama, at a minor high school where the band director Johnny Mims was arrested by the minor city police. He was a band director, and I'm going to play a couple videos for you guys, kind of get context with everything. But what I wanted to have the video to talk about, me being a youth mentor and being active in the community, with dealing especially with young men. Um, I had this video today where we're talking about. I feel the band director was wrong, and I'm gonna be straight up. One of the main reasons I feel like the band director was wrong because it's a clear evidence of you know going against authority, putting possible kids in possible harm. Um, a lot of other things. I'm going to go through it and everything. I want to just go through it with initially. But one of the things I do want to say that we have when I do my shows and everything, I'm not really trying to convince people to see the world the way I see it. I tell you how I feel and I tell you why I feel it, and I think everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. So it's not a situation where I want to go into say, well, hell, people crazy as hell or whatever. I'm going to tell you how I feel, why I feel that way, and give everybody the opportunity to chime in. Right now, we're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. The only thing, unfortunately, when I show the video, it won't be able to get seen on Facebook. I'm sorry, on Instagram or TikTok, but it will be seen. It will be showing live on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. If you're on one of those platforms, you want to see the video in its entirety, feel free to go to Change the Live, hosted by Deonte Burden. If you're looking on TikTok, you can go to the bio of my TikTok page, and it'll take you directly to my YouTube page, Change the Live. So you definitely be able to check everything I did. But again, what we're talking about is the Birmingham band director, and I felt like at the end of the day, I felt he was wrong with what the whole situation happened. I think too many people, to be very honest with you, too focused in on the result of what happened, where the brother getting arrested and tased, and the kids seen that, and I totally hate that happened. But what I do think a lot of people are forgetting, we're 3 weeks into the football season nationwide, and one of the main things that's been going nationwide in the news is that folks losing their damn mind at these football games. People are shooting and killing and robbing and all kinds of stuff at these high school football games. If you look at the video, and I'm going to play the video on the stream. If you look at the video, it shows completely that the officers approached the brand director approximately 18 minutes after the game was over with. So typically with a high school football games, but shit, Birmingham just like any other major city. You got folks wild and acting crazy after games, right? So again, when we start talking about this, guys, I think we focus too much on the damn result, what happened, instead of what got us to there. And unfortunately, I listened to him and his lawyer on the press conference that they had where they were interviewing him. They don't look at it that way, and everybody entitled to feel how they feel. But I think that's bullshit. I just think at the end of the day, when you grown, you're in a position of leadership. I was a football coach over 20 years. I've been ahead of and board members of different organizations, major organizations. And I understand that in the end of the day, a lot of people follow me with blind trust. And what I mean by blind trust, just because Deonte is doing the people, because they trust my behavior, my intentions, they'll just follow me, and I can be wrong as hell. And when you're in those particular positions, there's a lot of responsibility that you have to be careful of. And so you look back at what I'm talking about the past 2 or 3 weeks. I think week 3 of the high school football season, that was week 3 or week 4 of the high school football season. I mean, I know everybody's shooting and all kind of stuff. So, the field got to get clear. The field got to get clear. We got to get the people the hell out of the stadium as soon as possible, right? I understand. I hear people talking about the 5th quarter and all that stuff with games. This ain't that type of, it's not like that no more. Because back in the day, we look at, 10, 20 years ago, they weren't shooting AKs out there at the damn stadium, but they doing it now. They're doing it now. So you can't have it both ways. We want to be safe at the games, want to be protected, but then we're going to do what the hell we want to do afterwards, right? So we got to kind of think about, so less, somebody has an ego, somebody wants to trip and everything like that. Safety first. I'd be asking out and sit here and tell you that you're not going to run against police officers that are going to have attitudes or going to just be rude and stuff like that. I done dealt with them. Everybody done damn dealt with them. But I do think the vast majority want to just take their ass home to their damn family. And you're looking at situations like that where you got actually high school football games. We got a lot of young people lives at stake. Because again, we can do a quick Google search: high school football game shooting that high school football game, and your damn feed will fly or fill up. Because that's exactly what's been happening. You got people acting crazy as hell at high school games. So you get in the stadium cleared out, the brand director jamming and stuff like that. Hey man, stuff gonna happen. And I do think a lot of times if some of these engagements with people can kind of just push stuff aside. Hey, let's go and do this the right way. We can go and get this stuff over. But we're going to discuss that in entirety. But what I do want to share with you guys is the actual feed. I don't know, my damn mouse been tripping, y'all. Let me see if I can get the right video. Guys, I want to make sure I'm showing the right one. If I get this, what's going on now? I want to make sure I got the videos in entirety. That's not the one I want right now. It's last press conference we had. And what I want to just show is just the interaction that were actually everything that happened with the Birmingham officers. So everybody can get it. If you look at it, you can see that right now. Let me go to the actual interaction. And it's unfortunate just seeing how the thing happened and stuff like that. You see certain things you wish it didn't happen. But it was definitely unfortunate. But like I said again, I think what's happening right now, there's too much weight being given on to the actual result instead of what happened and everything. Guys, feel free if you got any comments or anything like that, leave your comments in the chat. Let me get this together over here. If I see anybody got anything here, got any questions, anything, feel free to leave them in. Again, we're talking about the minor high school band director was arrested and tased. And again, I'm just coming from my personal opinion. I do feel he's mostly at fault with it. As a father of 4 sons and a youth mentor, I always tell kids all the time, you can't expect people to do right when you're doing wrong. And too many times I've heard, especially today, people, you don't have to do it that way. And I'm just saying myself, like, I don't know how it could have been handled any differently. But let me pull this up with this video right quick. Give me 1 second here. Let me freeze this. Do a quick share. Share screen. And what I'm going to do, guys, is share the video in its entirety. Let's see what we're going to have here.
He was charged with the disorderly conduct, physical harassment, and resisting arrest. Since the incident, Birmingham Police Chief Scott Thurman has met attendants of the Birmingham system and the Jefferson County system.
I want to kind of skip this over till we get to the point, to the beginning of the video. So if you're in a major city, they're trying to clear everybody out, get everybody out, because you got fools shooting and robbing and stuff like that. So, kids' safety, people safety and stuff like that, we got to get everybody out of it. Because again, I'm coming.
I got my troops coming. They're gonna sweep their asses down. Okay. I know, get him. Get him in jail. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. I'm finna tell you, get him in there, bro. Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Come down, bro. Open the man. Open the man. Oh, man, just get open me. Get open, man. Hit the office, okay? He's going to jail. He's going to jail. He hit the officer. He got to go to jail. He swung on the officer. I did not swing on the officer, man. Y'all driving along. Because I asked him to respect your son. That's a disrespect. That's a funny kid, man. Let me go. Hold on, who got my damn taser? Which one is it? It's our horse taser. Hold on, someone got my taser. Ain't nobody leaving until I get my taser. Nope, grab the kid. Hold on, it's last. Ain't nobody leaving. To the bus. Come on. Stop.
This incident is under investigation by the Birmingham Police Department's Internal Affairs Division. The Birmingham Police Department is committed to maintaining a positive relationship with our community through transparency and open dialogue.
I created this image, this thing that you could imagine. You could love him or hate him, but
okay, now that right there was I was just sharing the video in regards to the interaction with the band director and the Birmingham Police Department. Now, let's look at a couple things, because what we're going to do, we're going to discuss that part of the video. Then we're going to go into the interview that the band director did with his attorney. Then what the thing I'm looking at, like you said, you seen, and again, I apologize to everybody that's on TikTok and Instagram. Feel free to go to Change Your Lives on YouTube, because you can, if you're on TikTok, you can go in the my bio section for the TikTok page and take it to my YouTube channel. But what I was saying, probably you see from the get-go, it starts 18 minutes afterwards. And again, what I've noticed, a lot of people have focused so much on the actual result of what happened with everything, not leading to. You seen clearly 6 times, 6 damn times. First of all, 18 minutes after the game. Remember where we at? We week 3 of the damn high school football season. Kids getting shot, robbed, and all kind of things. They just clearing out the field. The guy's still up there rocking and rolling. Almost 20 minutes after the game is over with, right? Police just say, hey, man, can y'all go? He didn't go to him at first, just raising hell, cussing and all that stuff. You 6 damn times, the band director saying, get out of my face. Get out of my face. And I don't even think, like, one of the things I've read, and I try to make sure that I'm not giving, I tell you what's my opinion, but I want to make sure that I look at as much stuff as possible. See, I don't even think this is an issue, because I've read so much about black on black crime, black do this, black do that. Now, this just straight compliance. This ain't got nothing to do with black, white, whatever. Because we can look at it one way, say it was a white person with a black cop did that. Shit, if it was a damn white cop with a damn band director, just would have listened to him. So I'm just saying, like, we can go into that way of thinking, but at the end of the day, the root of it, the man said 6 times, get out of my face, get out of my face. You got young people looking. The damn police officer ain't doing shit but doing his work, doing his job. If at any time any kind of gunfire, any kind of danger would happen to them kids, the band director, all these people out here have been responsible for it. All those damn people, when everything escalated when they went to go arrest the police officer, they're like, look, man, we're gonna lock your ass up. They cut the lights off at the field. They said, we're gonna lock your ass up, man. And feel free, guys, leave your comments, anything in the chat. Feel free to do that. They said, we're gonna lock you up. And that's when you see all these people coming in. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? They ain't say shit to the band director the whole time. Hey, man, because I know my friends. I know my friends, my real friends. When I'm wrong, or they see, even if I'm not wrong, but they see stuff going a certain way, hey, Pooch, come on, man. Yeah, let's get the hell on. Let's do, let's just get out of here. You see this thing going left, right? I got 4 sons, and I tell my children all the time, you can't win an argument on the side of the road. If the officer are right, wrong, or whatever, get through that, come back home, we'll take care of the shit later. Right then and there, you had number one, you got all these kids sitting here watching you. Police come up there. He's still waving his damn arms and shit, right? Waving his damn arms. Nobody tell nobody to stop, just pump it. Man, and like the guy said, my dog said he gonna call my ass out. Hey, man, but you sitting there, the band director just steady pumping and pumping and pumping. What's up, man? Happy belated birthday, brother. But I'm sitting here, you see that the he's telling the people, come on, wrap it up. Remember, week 3 of this football season, everybody's wilding, everybody's shooting at these high school football games. Police officers trying to get everybody off the field. This is my personal opinion, right? We can go into all this other shit where everybody was like, hey, shouldn't have taken this excessive force and everything. Let's go. We just played the video in its whole entirety. Told you six damn times the band director said, hey man, get out of my face, get out of my face, right? Cut the lights off. They said, we're gonna lock your ass up. They go to lock him up. Now here go all his friends. His friends that should have opened their damn mouth for the get-go. Hey, bro, gonna wrap the band up. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. All these educators, all these people that should shit, man. Hey, wrap it up. Y'all know what damn day and age we in now. Shit, I'm here in Atlanta. I know what Birmingham is. They ain't shooting and robbing in damn Birmingham at them games. I know damn where they are. I know they are. Wrap it up. You got all these young folks, parents worried about what the hell their kids traumatized about seeing the band director, the trauma. You need to damn say something about this damn hard-headed ass band director, because it's not about ego or whatever. Man, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. If the principal would have told the band director to stop, would you have stopped then? Did you just continue to do that because as a police officer, you felt like he didn't have no authority to say that to you? I'm just saying that it wasn't an ego thing. Look where we at in this day and age, right? So then you turn around and then they start the process of arresting them. You fighting back and all this other kind of shit. You know what they arresting you for. When I hear people say the tasing was excessive force, when I hear people say that about the tasing was excessive force, my thing of it is when they was trying to constantly put him in cuffs, and trying to sit here, get things in order. Why ain't you just say, all right, man, shit, it's over with. We'll take care later. Put your arm behind your back. I mean, damn, 10, 15 years ago, they had body camera. They just would have shot his ass. Because they clearly said, hey, give me your hand, give me your hand, give me your hand. He didn't want to give him his hand. So they started tasing his ass. Messed up part about the first damn time they tased his ass. His ass told me this messed up. Shit, no. So they tased him a second and third time, right? Let's just look at it. Once you seen that happen, hey, whatever. Hey, listen, just let it go then. That's why that happened. And not one time. And I'm just saying he bucking. And I'm just trying to figure out what's the whole damn logic of this shit, man. What is the whole logic of it? Get them kids off the field, get everybody in safe way. But no, we want to say argue. But it's money. It's funny because I seen so many damn black people. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, where was that energy at when he folks tell y'all, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Like I said, man, if anything would have happened to any one of them kids, any one of them damn kids, everybody been so much up in arms in regards to that. And that's why I'm sitting there having a problem with so many people talking about the black on black crimes and excessive force. I just, me personally, I would just like somebody enlighten me that are so engaged with police procedures. Remember, guys, I'm showing the video in its entirety on the YouTube channel. So you can go to Change the Lives and check out the video in its entirety. So if you are looking at TikTok and Instagram, you will be missing the videos. I just showed the video, the whole thing in its entirety. But in a few minutes, I'm going to show the interview that the the band director Johnny Mims did with the interview with his attorney later. So afterwards. So just give me a chance for that. But if you do want to see the video being showed, definitely go to the YouTube channel. You can go to the YouTube channel, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. But Change Live is the main hub. So just remember that, guys. But when we start talking about these particular things, you got to be smart enough to see certain situations unfolding. And I was talking to a good friend of mine that's a PR expert, and when we were talking, they said something that kind of stuck with me. From the optics level, it's a PR nightmare. It's a PR nightmare, and I believe that, and I believe it's a PR nightmare on both ends, from the school system and also from the police. Because one thing about that footage when it was released, I will say this: when they released the footage, the actual tabs that were on the video were saying different situations. Get out of my face once. Get out of my face twice. Get out of that. The game was over with in approximately 18 minutes. One officer tased, second officer tased to get it. Those were put on the film to show what was going on. So it was just a random video just showing certain things. So you got to kind of keep that in mind. Fred, what's up, Fred? What's going on, brother? Game over, band. Get your ass off the field. Get your ass up, bus. Everybody home safe. That's what I'm saying. And that's what guys, we got to get back to shit, man. When are we going to be thinking about accountability and teaching our kids compliance? Because at the end of the day, your baby gets shot and and things going crazy, because when things get out of order like that, you're not gonna call Ghostbusters. You're gonna call the damn police. And it amazes me how many people become subject matter experts on how to de-escalate and handle situations, and have never even really been in damn charge of a damn a picnic group, you know. And that's one of the words I think people really totally overuse, and that's de-escalate. Let's look at de-escalate. So you're talking about situation going west, going getting out of control. You feel the police have a skill set or been trained to get everything more calm. Let me say something to y'all guys. I've been in leadership, business owner, leadership, youth coach, many years, vast experience with doing it. You can't de-escalate somebody that's not being in compliance. If somebody's irate, ignorant, acting stupid, acting crazy, don't want to hear a damn thing, you can't de-escalate that, because they're not going to hear you, right? You can't. I don't know what people think that officers, now again, there are certain things you can try to go into, just make sure things don't go left, and that can be tone, that can be pitch, that can be certain ways you can explain certain things to people, and it may be received. But at the end of the day, get out my face, 6 damn times. That they ain't trying to hear shit the officers are saying. He wasn't trying to hear shit they were saying. Nothing they said, it was nothing they could do, because if you're not ready to receive anything, it's not going to matter. So that's why I say, when I hear people say de-escalate, I don't think people are versed with it. And you can talk to somebody that have done a security job or done something, this, that, and that, have been in charge. Well, they could have did this better. I don't think so. I think what does help was that body camera. So like I said before, 10, 15 years ago, they might have shot his ass. Now, I don't think that would have been right for that to happen. But at the end of the day, I felt for the situation that was in. I didn't even see the police officer going to that raising hell, disrespecting him. He's like, hey, man, can you get out of here? He was caught off guard. Like, hey, man, you still going to keep playing after I've told you to get off? I think that bothered him. But I didn't see anything where he went up there being totally disrespectful, cursing the guys. They're saying, look, man, get off the damn field. Get off the field. I'm just totally lost right now. Like I said, we're week 3, 4 of the high school football season. For the past 2 or 3 weeks, that's all been on the damn news. These crazy ass folks shooting at these damn games. That's all been on the damn news. Game over with. Almost 20 minutes after game over with. We really having a debate. Why y'all got you working on some damn music? Man, do that shit Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got all the damn time in the world to blow them damn horns and hit them damn drums. But you home safe. You're safe. You don't know what the hell going on in that stadium. You don't know, right? You're sitting down in a part of the stadium. Gunfire can come from anywhere, right? They got to get you out of there, right? So I'm just saying, the way things happen out, they didn't have to do this, they didn't have to do that. The shit didn't have to even go that far. If the band director said, hey, y'all, let's go, get on the bus. Shit, they could have got on the damn bus and blew the hell out of them horns. You know what's going on. And every person that was around, I think they just as responsible that they didn't push that man to get the hell off, that band director to get the hell off from on there. But what I do want to share with you guys is a video response. Let me make sure I get this. I'm getting the right one. Let me get out of that. I got so many damn windows open. I wanted to make sure I had everything together for you guys. Let me see. I want to share that with you. And again, guys, if you're following us right now on Instagram and TikTok, go to the YouTube channel, Change the Live, hosted by Deonte Burden, and you'll be able to see the captions, the videos, what I'm talking about. Okay, that's this thing. All right, let's check this out. Got this going. Okay, here we go.
High school band director for the first time since his controversial arrest after a football game last week.
I want to get right out to WVTM Jefferson County school leaders tell us they watched the video before BPD released it.
Man, you just heard him. You know that was just some of the biggest punk shit I ever heard in my life. Now you just told you now you got amnesia. I just can't remember what happened. Nobody should have ever had to go through it. I think it was another video. He mentioned that I'm an educator. No educator need to go through that. That's punk shit. You told them folks 6 times, get out my face, get out my face. Why you can't remember that? I have more respect for the band director. If where you were bucking back at the cop, buck now. Don't do that. And the only reason why you doing that, let's keep it real. So you can get a lawsuit in. You can get a lawsuit in. All that I'm traumatized, I can't remember the kids could. No, man. If you would have sat there and said, example, hey, y'all, let's cut this music out, let's get out of this field, get safe, that's fine. But now you turn to a damn punk saying that, hey, I don't remember this, I don't remember that. You damn remember that. You remember that. And that's what's wrong with a lot of brothers right now with black men. Look, when you do something, own it. I own it. When I'm wrong, I owned it. I can say, man, look, shit, I probably should have handled it a different way. And if he feels like, and here's the deal, if he feels like he wasn't wrong, shit, stand on it. Don't do no punk shit like that. Say that I don't even remember. I can't remember. Don't do that. That's the biggest punk shit I've ever seen in my life. If you do something on it, stand on it. That's what's wrong. That's where we talk about black. That's what young black people need to see. Stand on it. You knew what happened. If you felt you were right, if you felt a police officer on, hey, listen, now he came and we want to keep playing the music. I felt that we should have kept playing it. I don't remember all this. That's the biggest. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. I might not like what you did, don't like what happened, but I damn sure don't like the way you sitting there getting this shit off of you. Be a man. He came up there. We want to keep playing the music. I didn't agree with however you felt, and that's what happened. And I didn't like how it fell out. But on that shit, don't play amnesia. You playing amnesia with what happened. And the attorney was saying that it doesn't matter. Yes, the hell it does matter. Yes, the hell it does. It doesn't matter what happened. It does matter. It does matter. At some point in time, we got to teach our kids accountability. We have to. One of the unfortunate parts about it, guys, and I don't want no parent, I love all my children. And I've, coached for over 20 years, coached football, been a mentor and stuff. Guys, you guys know I'm in the 100. And I'm sitting here like, I love kids, love implementing, and I don't want no parent to get no phone call. I don't want no parent to get a phone call by the child got hurt, died, or even got arrested, got in trouble. But what I am saying, like, look, man, especially as men and we're in leadership positions, sometimes we gotta just push shit to the side. Like, look, I got these kids looking at me, and we gotta, get out of here. If you didn't feel a certain way, hey, look, and you can holler at them on the bus. Look, y'all. If you felt police were tripping or you whatever, you get on the bus, y'all look. When they say shut it down, we got to shut it down. But you want to sit here and keep playing, and the officer telling you to stop. And y'all wonder why these kids don't understand they grow to be adults that don't respect authority, right? Nobody asked you to bow down. I'm pretty sure that officer just had one damn thing to do: get everybody off that field, get them safe and sound, and get home to his damn family. I'm about sure that's all they needed. I done posted stuff on social media. I've been called a bootlegger, Uncle Tom, and all this other kind of stuff. But I think people look at me, know me, I've probably done way more stuff in the community than the average person. So I don't want to get into, name calling, all that other kind of stuff. But we look at facts, guys. We look at facts. I think the vast majority, that's what everybody wants to do. Go where they're going, to get home, take care of their family, and that's it. I don't think that those particular cops, now again, I don't know how they think personally, but for the actions that happened on that video, I don't see what different they could have did. We started talking about the tasing was excessive and all that shit. How the hell the tasing excessive when one damn tase didn't do a damn thing to the dude? 2 damn tases, he still didn't move his arm behind his back. That third one dropped his ass, right? And I'm just sitting there, he's still down there cussing and raising hell. Shit didn't have to go that far. At what point were we going to sit here and say, well, look, I got to avoid certain things? I sit there, and I look back at my life. I've had interactions with police officers where I'm like, man, this dog is tripping. Now in my mind, I'm sitting there like, look, I might got 1 or 2 sentences I get out for this idiot do something wrong, and I might You know, I might have been in the right, but at the end of the day, why am I keep arguing with this person? And also, though you spin it the other way around, I'm pretty sure most people have had conversation with people that just don't want to listen. It's just like we're doing this video right now. Everybody's not going to take this discussion the same way. Everybody's going to take it the same way. They're going to say, "No, you're wrong. Police do this. The way they handle black folks, da 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 da." I get it. But this shit here wasn't no damn black and white thing. This is just somebody who one damn listening thing. That's straight up. And we got to be very, very careful with the black and white stuff because we lose a lot of validity when people sometimes get wrong. People sometimes just wrong. And I feel the band director was wrong. I don't know what differently the damn police officer could have did. I don't believe a friend of mine told me that they would have let them play and then, you know, say something when they get out the field. No, ma'am. Hell no, no, ma'am. Now, when I know, you know, you got ignorant ass folks out here busting and shooting at these damn games. No, ma'am. Get your ass off the field. Get your ass off the field. Get on the bus. Get safe. Get home to your mom and dad. Right? You got a complaint, write it up with them. No, ma'am. You know, there's no way in the hell I would let that happen. It's no way in the hell. And that's what we really got to get out of trying to be so sensitive to the way things are done and not really sensitive to harsh reactions to our behavior instead of just getting on the front of stuff. Avoiding conflict is not as difficult as people think. I understand sometimes we get our egos involved. Nobody want to get frustrated, embarrassed. You don't want to feel like you lost the argument or whatever. But sometimes, you know, like we learn in the military, you know, lose the battle, win the war. I got a lot of stuff that I'm responsible for. Especially with my children, you know, businesses and stuff like that. Folk might work for me. Folk got deals with me. I ain't got time to be sitting there getting my ass locked up, getting tied up in some bullshit because I ain't like what somebody said to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, sometimes we got to sit here and just say what's worth it. You know, a lot of times people sit there argue with folks and get in certain things. No, they can't afford to miss no work. No, they can't afford to pay for a damn attorney. And some things just like, look, man, you know, just avoid it. If I know I got to take care of this stuff and I got people that's actually looking at me doing certain things, I'm not going to get into no bullshit. I'm not going to get into that, right? I share that story about, I remember one time I had a deal over there at my office in Riverdale, and I backed in my car, sitting there parked, and the guy, he had his damn truck. I don't know their financial situation, but I know their truck was ragged as hell. He almost hit my car. I'm honking my horn. And he got out. He said, "MF, I wasn't finna hit your car." I'm still ignorant poochie. I rolled my window down and said, "Hey, man, my bad, man. I thought you about to hit my car." He stayed out there cussing. Now, I got a deal, a decent deal. I ain't said no dollar amount. Contract finna go get signed in my office. And I'm across the street at this damn Family Dollar. Now, at that point, this dude truck about to damn fall apart. He might have had all kind of shit on his mind. And he also might would have shot my ass. I'd have kept talking his ass. I got to say to myself, is my ego worth me getting the last word with this man? Or I need to go ahead and get to my damn money? And a lot of times people, for whatever odd reason, I'm probably glad I'm glad I was raised by an old school guy, my grandfather. Well, hey, man, you ain't got to have the last word. Let them folk keep barking. I got to go get to my money. But I could have easily been back and forth. You know what everybody would have said? Why the hell Deonte arguing with some damn fool at Family Dollar? Why? Let that shit go. I ain't got time for that. I got to go get to my money. And I'm not saying every conflict, because, you know, my grandmama always told me, you ain't always going to be able to turn the other cheek. I get it. You're not going to be privy to turn the other cheek. Sometimes you got to take care of business, get stuff done. Totally get that. And by no means, anybody know me, I ain't no damn punk. But one thing about it, you have to understand, if a lot of times it don't have to go there. It does not have to go there. And I think that's an excellent time to teach young people, man, they're just talking. Right now, when we do these videos, people going to make all kind of comments. Deonte, you did this, you did that, and all this other kind of stuff. Cool, man, I ain't giving a damn about that. That's why we have this. People entitled to their opinion. I don't care about what people say, as long as this doesn't get to where you're talking about, you know, personal family stuff or could affect somebody's money and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, you know, and stuff. And typically if something goes all kind of personal, doing all that kind of stuff, you know, I just delete the comment. I ain't gonna go back and forth with no damn man. That ain't what men do to me. Again, that's just some shit where I think. But we got to be smart enough to be able to have conversations with people to understand different perspectives. And I try my best to do that. But definitely, this is a case where I think a lot of young people need to understand. Like, you cannot expect people to handle you a certain way when your ass is wrong. You sitting there cussing and spitting on a police officer, cussing and spitting on the teacher, cussing and spitting on anybody, just other people. Oh, they picked him up and slammed the hell out of him. Oh, they beat the shit out of him. They did this. You trying to break somebody's house. Oh, he shot him in the back of the head. Knowing that if somebody breaking your house today with your family, you're going to handle them how you handle them. Now, they run out there in the yard where they no longer a threat and they almost just stole something at your house. Emotionally, you don't know how you react. Legally, you're not supposed to do it. They're not a threat. But we know how we all think, especially when somebody crosses us. Now, we think a little different when that's my baby. They didn't have to do my baby like that. They didn't have to handle them like that. But that's one of the problems is people got to be able to sit here and be straight up with kids. Like, look, man, don't do certain things. And it's like I said, that wasn't about selling out, cooning, Uncle Tom and that like that. Man, just say, yeah, man, y'all get on the field. I did not see, if you see different, but there was several times that they tried to talk. They tried to talk to the man. It was 6 damn times that the band director said, get out my face. Get out my face. But now his ass got amnesia. Man, stand on that shit. That's what I'm getting lost at. Whatever your name, Johnny Mills, stand on it. Don't pull that amnesia stuff. I don't remember what happened. No kid should have seen that. Education shouldn't be treated like that. No, man, if you're going to be a man, hey, this is what I did. This is what I said. Now, I don't agree how they handled me, but this is what I did. Don't play that amnesia shit. Don't play that amnesia shit. And that's what's the problem with a lot of people right now. They want to sit here and fuss about the result of what happened to them in life, but never want to discuss their actions. And we sit here and say the officers could have did this, could have did that. I don't agree. I think the officers did okay. And that don't mean all of them always necessarily do that. But when we start talking about excessive force and all this other kind of stuff, force is always excessive when somebody damn doing some shit to you. It's always excessive. I don't know what the hell you can do to subdue a person outside shooting them when you're trying to tell them put their hands behind their back and instead of pulling away from them. They had no choice but to tase them. They would slam the shit out of them. They'd have been using excessive force. They'd have grabbed his arm, twisted and broke it. They'd be using excessive force. How about we getting, excessive resistance? That's what the hell we had, excessive resistance. From a grown-ass man, that's an educator, highly educated brother. I'm pretty sure you're very sharp, brother, too. But he was doing some old feminine-ass shit. Want to go back and forth. And I don't mean to offend the ladies, but you don't have to do that. He said this, you don't tell me what to do, da-da-da-da. No, man, get your ass, stop the band, get them kids out there, get them safe and sound. But listen, guys, I just wanted a quick conversation with you guys in regards to that. Tomorrow, I think we got the show. And I told you guys last week, Slick, her father passed at the funeral tomorrow. I probably filmed from my studio at the house instead of doing that at Misfits. I got to get in contact with Lab. Haven't even talked to him yet, but I'll be at the funeral tomorrow. But I just want to give everybody a heads up with that. I don't necessarily know if I go to the studio tomorrow. But feel free, man, leave your comments in the feed and everything so we can discuss it, man, because I'm sitting here looking at everybody going haywire and wild and giving the cops flack. Shit, man. Sometimes we got damn charge these men and some 8 men. Shit, stand on it. If you did it, own it. That's really what got me lost. Is hearing this grown ass man sitting beside his damn lawyer acting like somebody did him so wrong. Shit, own it. Own it. Yeah, I mean, he's sitting there. He look like he work out. He's steady doing his own, whatever the hell, pumping circumstance, whatever the hell the band doing, director moving it. Get out my face. Move. Shit, stand on that. Don't be sitting there like you so damn traumatized somebody tase your punk ass. No, come on. And we gotta get out of this. And young folks, guys, listen. If you're gonna make decisions like that, you gotta be able to take the repercussions that come along with it. Right? You remember one thing, that's what I want all young people to understand, is that we can get embarrassed, we can have certain things happen, or we can, leave situations and stuff like that. But one thing about it, guys, you can't get another you. And as a young person, understand that people love you and people care about you, and your parents just want you to get home safe and sound. And if you're and that's for a young person, if you're a person that's a parent or somebody looking up to you or needs you, don't put yourself in harm's way because you feel like you know, you don't want to listen to a certain person, you don't like what the hell they say something to you. You can handle things in a certain way. But definitely, also most importantly, when you're in charge of people, band director, teacher, principal, coach, leader, whatever the hell it is, understand you got people that got their eyes on you. Understand that you're making an impact with your decision. People can listen to you talk all the time. You feel like you're getting imparts or you're imparting wisdom, you're being a mentor, whatever. But they watch what the hell you do. They watch what the hell you do, most importantly. And at the end of the day, as a band director, you were sitting there showing that F the police, F the police, F them. Matter of fact, keep playing louder. And that's what was told to them kids. And then we switched the shit on some punk stuff where they ain't had to tase me. Hey man, hey, Johnny Mills, you gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that shit you doing. Gotta do better than that shit. Gotta do better than that. No, you gotta do better than that. But guys, listen, feel free to leave your comments, reach out to us and everything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, tell all your family and friends about the channel. Again, Change the Lives, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden. Glad to have that good discussion with you guys. Take care, love you, and I will talk with you soon.